Bag of drugs to school.
Alright, Jay, take it away.
We lived in an ingredient household.
Yeah, oh my god,
You had to keep the sugar where you could, okay? And those little like sugar crystals you pour in your water.
Wasn't enough for you to pour it in the water though.
The key was like to pour it in the palm of your hand and
What? Right, so Jane's at school, pouring powder on her hands, licking it off, and then sharing it with her friends. Yes, stick your hand out and lick it.
close your eyes and hold up your hand.
Dude, oh my
Just happened to me at Subway the other day. I think the workforce high. He booked it. So I was like, can I get a pizza sub? He's going really slow. And he's like, do you want marinara?
I was like, yeah, it's a pizza sub. And then he put the tiniest spoonful of it and like spreads it across the whole thing. I was like, can I get extra marinara? I kid you not, he grabs the ladle and he scoops 4 entire scoops onto my sandwich. I wasn't gonna be like, that's way too much. But then like, at the end, a different cashier rigged me through and he's wrapping up the sandwich and he can't close it. And he's like, sorry, it's really saucy. And I was like, yeah, I know. Did you eat it? I had to eat that thing like it was a soup bowl. I got a good story for you. This was on a road trip. I was playing Mario 64 DS. Brock looks at me with puppy dog eyes, bored as hell, and he's like, hey man, do you mind if I take a turn playing with your DS? I go, yeah, my loving brother who I love so much and I care for. Just so you know, before you start playing, there are 3 save files. There's the one I'm playing right now. There's the one where I put 100% beat everything in the game. And then there's an empty one. So when you play, you can play on the empty one. Here you go, loving brother that I love so much. First thing he does, just hits the erase button. And then I look over as he's hitting erase and right new, and I'm like, it just starts playing the opening cutscene. I just like, I just need to watch it.
I probably cried.
So, Marty wasn't the best at money.
I had this in my notes and still not the best at running. We'd go to the convenience store down the road and I'd be like, hey, you just go get your fries.
I was a curious kid. I heard someone talk about interest once, and I was like, interest? You gotta do it on like Boys Go Home Rock with it.
Yep.
I was like, here's $5. I'm gonna charge you like
A dime a day.
until you pay me back.
Naturally, after long so
Dave was just like, you owe me like $60. And I was like, no, I don't owe you $60.
and you were like, I have a verbal contract and a witness brought mom and dad in. But I was like, oh, you can't uphold this. And mom and dad were like, no, son, you signed a contract. Son, you didn't pay your bills. My next birthday money went right into Dave's pocket.
My little piggy bank.
I will give you credit. I've never missed a payment, not one time. I had a lady the other day that just pulled up outside of our vape. Hey, how can I help you? She's like, John Simmons? John Simmons. I was like, okay, are you... she's like, no, that's my husband. I was like, okay. John Simmons is your husband. She's like, he has his heart moved in here. I was like, wonderful. So, can we drive around to the front of the building? She proceeds to get out of her vehicle that's parked behind our bay to get vehicles in and out. And I'm like, wait. Can you take your vehicle, please? I'm not great at a lot of my job is talking to truckers. They're
A different breed, man. I had a guy ask one time, he was like,
can I like nap in my cab while you guys are doing my line? I'm like, you can't take a nap in your truck.
oh, it's on the hoist. You get people like on the highway or something, like they slow down their car.
Dude, nobody cares that you have flashing amber lights. Nobody cares.
Oh, look, it's a roadside guy. Let me just where's your house?
How close can I get without hitting him?
Dude, that reminds me of when I was trying to get the Mustang to the shop and that alternator died.
The worst vehicle ever to get stuck in an intersection is a neon blue Dynaco Mustang. Because everyone driving by is just like, everyone look! Everyone look! It's a guy driving the beater wrapped in shit. It's like, let's take out a pig. Yeah. It's the battery that won't go. So I can't even turn my hazards on. This guy drives by, rolls down his window, he's like, turn your hazards on! And I was like, what did I think of that?
Really appreciate you guys being here for it. It's cool to.
Nobody's here. Alright, Roxanne is on. We clocking out for real. Autobots? Okay, never mind. Broken hand from the
Okay.
Hey, really quick, consider supporting the channel by checking out the merch store for a cool bundle that comes with a free t-shirt. While you're there, take a look at the plushies, the board game, and the sketchbook. Link below. Thank you.
It's a Wii!
Wow, this is gonna be so fun. Look, the me channel. I want to make a me. Don't worry, I'll make one for you. Probably too young to figure it out. Why? Since you're too young to figure it out. And there. That's what you look like. Hi, I'm Bryson, and today we're going to talk about how one childhood hobby slowly devolved competition, humiliation, losing, festival signing, and trophies, and destroy my siblings. I'm talking, of course, about the Italiano Paisano himself, Mario. But before we delve into my villain arc, let's go back to a simpler time, when I was taking my first baby steps into the world of video games. It was all so new to me. It felt like I was a cosmic pioneer exploring a different galaxy. Super Mario Galaxy, the game where you traverse the universe as everyone's favorite Italian plumber. If you haven't played this game yet, change that immediately. When I play this game now, it feels like that scene from Ratatouille. I know. It enthralled me as a child with its constant stream of new and inventive platforming ideas. After watching Brody play Galaxy for a while, I decided to graduate from game watcher to game player. Move over, Brody. Mom said it's my turn on the Xbox. Immediately, the soundtrack in this game changed my brain chemistry forever. The people who made this music know what Joyous Whimsy sounds like. When I hear Dusty Garden Galaxy, it makes me believe that anything is possible. The room fades away, I float into the air, and I enter the world of the game. This is one of the first video games I ever played, so I had a lot to learn. Jumping between gravity-defying planets and walking upside down took a lot of getting used to. I collected a few stars and then headed to the Loop-de-Loop Galaxy. And let me tell you, this level broke Little Bryson. In the level, you ride around a floating water race course on a stingray. But I wanted to get the high score. I wanted to go fast. So my thumb never let go of the acceleration button, and that meant I couldn't make sharp turns. I kept flying off the map in time, and to make it worse, I had to use motion controls. I couldn't beat it no matter how hard I tried. I started crying, and Brody had to help me beat the level. This will go down in history as mankind's second greatest defeat involving stingrays. But after that little hiccup, I was ready to take on the rest of the game and lose to Bowser 50 times. But Brody, being a seasoned veteran gamer, coached me on how to perfectly time my spin moves, and I used them to spin Bowser like a Beyblade. I was feeling pretty good about my newly acquired gaming skills. Beating Bowser as a child is a big deal, okay? At that age, what else do you have to be proud of? The drawings you made that Mama got on the fridge? Well, bad news. Mom will throw those crappy drawings away when you're not looking. But the achievement of defeating the King of the Koopas, that lasts forever. Then I arrived at the Rolling Green Galaxy. That sounds like a fun, easy, kid-friendly level. Not! If the Stingray race broke me, this one shattered me. In the level, you bounce on a ball that has a star inside it and use motion controls to lead the ball through obstacles and past Koopas to reach the end and unlock the star. And I just